Hear ye, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, the courts, Judge, Your Honor, O Lord, Lord of my understanding, of our fathers, of heaven, on earth, of goodness, gracious, thou who omnipotent, who established the ends of the earth and the laws and the rules of the lofty people, the human race, may it be our will and your will to hear our petition and our redress and information pertaining to the status quo on projection analysis, exhibit number 9 here. These particular persons said to be Christian and enthusiasts, Robertson, military persons, metamorphosis, same situation, like the police, the sheriffs, knights, judges, all judges on the bench, apparently, evidently, as well, including Lindley, smiling, laughing, a devil's rancor about it, energy exchange with the de-evolute source. When I say de-evolute source, I mean a infinite type of wisdom they attained to do the human race up and off and empower them in a Hades or a hell type of environment or placard in the nether, or when they're here, make something to do with something like devil food, I was warned or told by the apparition. And some star elders are kind of like these ones, or seem to be a little bit kind of not counterpoint, kind of constructive, but the star elders that they've been using, the stuff, the ones in Hollywood and Spielberg motion pictures and other science-fi movies that's been going on, counterpoint, purpose, intention. I submit, Your Honor, O Lord, that we could use flying saucer aperture technology in a more perfect world, but for constructive purpose, for the benefit and well-being of providential mankind and her and their children's type of involvement. Your Honor, sir, if it may be acceptable to move this way and motion this way, that we don't abuse these type of powers and sources. Peace overtures made by Gorbachev in the 90s and were appreciated. Very nice to see, but not to see a trick in a devil's disguise. James R. PINCK, murderer on the loose, and believed to be rodent understanding seismicships as well, like the judge over here, said to be judge, but a murder, transformation, energy, sorcerer, doing evil, lying in wait. I'm surprised at you, James Baker. You're the same way. You betrayed us humans here at the end of a side to seek a fair hearing and a fair judgment, and a court that doesn't lie and lie in wait, which we don't have here. There's a court that lies. It employs murder magicians, murder de-evolute sorcerers as racket and wit for employees and for service attention and for mental health services and for clients. Multiple murder racket and murder begotten ill-begotten murder, sorcery, abuse of power and technology to do the human race up. And this I abhor, because I can't stand this unfair. It's against the law, and it's just not right to see or to have on the face of the planet walking side by side with the humans. In my opinion, oh Lord, Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen, the jury, judge, I submit, including the Bushes and their rancor, CNN and their organizations' rancor and perfidy and treachery, conspiring, conspiracies in the act. Ladies and gentlemen, the honor, thank you. If we could move to deprogram them, thank you, Sniper. You too, Sniper. You're going to be on my side, and not the de-evolute side. Uphold life, like not for lives of bugs and crocodiles and aliens with evil relationships with evil creatures and beings on the planet that are animals of prey, seismicships. Thank you. You too there. Every archdiocese guilty of it. You too, every synagogue guilty of it as well. Thank you. You too, every hospital stay, medical malpractice situation going on with the doctors being scenarios, being the same abuse of power to make people sick, injure, treat them in a way that isn't satisfactory to the upbringing I had, that would consider all people to be people to obey the laws and not be party to a 911 murder crimey service and kill the human race racket, heinous crimes against humanity racket. Got that? Thank you. We'll be back. Terrorism. You do the same terrorism as these said to be terrorists. And laugh at my face for abuse of power to come down hard on me and say I'm crazy out of my mind. That's not true. Like you did before. Those people didn't press charges against you and all that. And I said, you guys are a nuclear abuse racket going on with nuclear weapons. And you locked the key and threw me away for a little while. Laughed in my face and bent my ears. I don't appreciate that. When you're big crocodiles and monsters eating people up and baiting traps to make them put them in hell. And dealing tar heroin and manufacturing tar heroin and selling a double standard when they come to court. Oh, I don't know any bad. And you're the evil, this witch people like the DAs, all the DAs, the deputy DAs and sheriffs are doing the same thing. It's what's left of the human race. You too, city council, nuclear weapons, every city council we're trying to deprogram, I see right here. You could use a little bit of financing. You guys owe me a jury claim award, I would claim. Orange County does. Westminster do too. Westminster City Council guilty of the same charges. A pig, a rat in disguise, interest. It's like James R. Pink, the same ordeal, same profile. An alien exchange of energy, said to not die yet, said to have infinite types of life, said to play possum throughout the Holocaust and other wars, pop up like a jack-in-the-box and kill the humans off. A rat, I see, I don't like, I'm not for. And I submit to a judge and jury, Lindley, Pink, and MOORLACH be prosecuted to the full extent in this particular case for their mischief and their defiance as well. I submit to a higher court of appeal. Ladies and gentlemen, Your Honor, thank you. The county owes me a little pretty sum. You guys are not supposed to, citizens left to the citizens, and the devil people are not supposed to practice half gun will lie in court like they still do and are in the act of doing. In my opinion, according to the letter of the laws, to whose authority it might concern, opinions. Not James R. Pink's rancor and lies and fearless type of knows doesn't die, is already dead, and thinks he could come bullying me around, not worry about the repercussions of needing to be hit by a death squad hit. Israel's job, but they're not really Israel yet for a while. Knows he doesn't die, so thinks that what I have to say is groundless. Is still a dead person doing evil in a beast force. Like you there, county supervisor, fireproof and nuclear proof still, which I don't appreciate, oh Lord, Your Honor. They need to be programmed. I move we deprogram them. They are fireproof-like and nuclear-proof-like capabilities, and they're subordinating perjury together, innuendos, and facts, material facts. I have, first of all, global telepathic and acute hearing perception, and cartographic topography of the maps. Humans should be able to know they're being watched, behave better, not hurt me, lie, do evilness to me because I hosted for it. Scum. You too, news anchors, you're all in on it too. You all did this energy exchange. I look for other murderers and de-evolution. Look for reasons to raise my voice and use that. That's an excuse. He got mad so bad. It's no excuse for what you do. Unless you gave him the power, so I don't want to get mad at you, oh Lord, and oh force, because I don't want to think that I don't want to straighten the situation out, rectify the situation, therefore there too. Thank you very much, oh Lord, love, love, love. Something to say about it, Mr. Gates? Where's my comp check? Obviously, you guys are wild animals and can't be taught to serve the interest of the law. So what do you think I'm going to need to do with you besides deprogram yous, if that's what I can do? Your Honor, I submit, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, O Lord, a good God, thank you. If it be possible to consider the meditations, words of my heart, meditations that be acceptable unto thee, thou establish peace on earth, spoke and the world came into being. Amen, amen, amen. You're not supposed to be cobra shunning dangers, in my opinions, or akin to that type of situations for a response to this. But they are, unfortunately. But I abhor and I object to this, to whom it may concern. Love, love, love. Ladies and gentlemen, a judge, a jury, a high court, star elder, captains, look, maybe perhaps and seek a good God and good star elder captain partnerships with the view and towards looking out and protecting each other's interests for involvement and learning and understanding goodness to be seeked instead, and positive affirmative actions, etc., in place of evilness and regressive depreciations. Thank you. Love, love, love. You're guilty of it too, Navy Chief. We don't need wars against Taiwan. A moron could have figured out to give some leeway yielding to China about it. More cobra shunning danger, I see. Wants to laugh in our face and bend our ears a while. Say prison time is it. Look at her mouth. It's in the blood of people. It eats people. I'll show you how this works. Take a good look at her mouth there. Now watch how it works. Love, love, love. I'll show you in a bit on this clip coming up. Cobra shunning danger. You too. You're not really a human anymore. And haven't been for quite some time. Moorlach and Holder and Lindley, and not looking to settle, and wasn't asking too much to settle, make an offer, and accept merchants type of capability. You individuals said to be alien type mimickers of humans, have made a bet that you could do up all the humans forever to hell as a consequence, as a merit for murdering and doing degenerate things. It appears to me. Love, 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 Your Honor, Lord, Lord. You can't do that, in my opinion. To whom it may concerns. Attention, por favor. No matter who you are, whether you're at the top, at the bottom, generally pretty much speaking, in my opinions. Love, love, love. They still evidently have fireproof, nuclear-proof like capabilities. This needs to be deprogrammed. I believe a lot of these individuals, if they don't get... This is Lindley, and this is the leaders and the police right here, eating humans. They do that to children, with beasts of prey, everywhere and anywhere they can, get away with it, because they eat human cadaver for energy, to kill off the rest of the humans and go another place. And this worries me, oh Lord. This is not a thing I would like to ever take part in. You co-wrote the Bible, or wrote the Bible, and these Bible adages stated to be good and seek goodness, not evil and evilness. I like to walk in that way. I'd be nice to think others might like to walk in that way too, to some degree. Thank you very much for listening. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Your Honor, court clerk, marshals, attention. Today's date, the 21st of May, 2011. Over and out. Projection analysis.